Hi, it's me again, Virginia Casano. How are you? Here I have a special guest, Paula Miller. Happy to have her here because it was quite a long time we were trying to organize this little
Get together,
information because I don't bring anybody to this place unless I've been working with them for some time and I use the services myself that I'm gonna share right now why I use these services and why it's such a peace of mind having discovered. So Paula, tell us a little about your background when you joined LegalShield, why you joined LegalShield, and what's the position right now.
Wonderful. Well, first of all, thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you.
Yeah.
And so, I started with this company, over 15 years ago. My background's actually in the medical field, but a friend introduced me to this.
Oh, really?
Yes, and at the time, I actually needed it because I was going through some issue with one of my properties,
Mhm.
and I actually needed an attorney. And as we know, they're very expensive. And so my friend told me about this service, and she said, listen, you have access to attorneys in every area of law through membership. And I thought, wow, okay, that's kind of awesome. So I signed up, I utilized the service, and I was like, wow, this is something everybody needs throughout the nation. And so I got started. So I personally have been using it for many different reasons over 15 years. And so it's been a great service. It's been an absolutely great service. Yeah.
We know the legal system in U.S. is a little complex.
A little bit.
Just to get a very basic idea.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's not easy, when you have to deal with attorneys, especially because not everybody offers a free consultation.
Correct.
Even though if you get a free consultation, later, okay, my services, the returner starts at $2,000-$3,000.
Right.
So, let me tell you why I met your husband here in our office, because we had a situation with one of our clients after the closing, and our broker discovered that we really didn't have much support, legally speaking. And that's why your husband came here and showed to us, the coverage. And honestly, it's no brainer.
Right.
Because because later we are going to explain a little more about business, but the personal coverage starts at 20 what?
$29.95.
So, and it covers, obviously, it doesn't cover everything. It's just to start with. And it happened to me that I have some issues with a company that I use for my pay stubs, and these people, everything is by email. Nobody picks up the phone, and if they do, they give you a reference number, but nobody gets involved. So was a point that I had to fix this problem, and I wanted to be in compliance with my IRS and the rest.
Sure.